Do do do. So much. There's like barely any fleet left. I kind of
There.
got everyone killed, didn't I?
Earth. I wish you could see it like
I'm
I
a
do.
colonist.
It's
I'm not from here. I always hated that, how much you care about Earth, even if you're like a spacer or a colonist, or even the Earthborn. Earthborn had a shitty life on Earth. Like, why do I care about this place? Other than the fact there's other humans like me, but whatever.
This is it, everyone.
I mean, I guess maybe the colonists went back to Earth, maybe. Or I don't know, but the Spacers just, you know, did what they did, lived in space, and I don't know if they ever went back to Earth or anything, but yeah, there's barely any connection to Earth other than the fact that there's a bunch of humans there. But from what we've seen from Shepard,
10 seconds.
you basically make friends with a bunch of aliens, more so than you do with humans. So it seems like you would care more about like the entire galaxy than being so obsessed with Earth. And especially
That's it.
if you're like a total renegade asshole Shepard who just shoots everyone. Oh well. I wasn't the writer for this. And nor will I ever be, I guess. Unless I write fan fiction.
Commander?
I always thought that Captain Anderson had a better ring to it than Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we did.
But whatever.
It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
And it still wasn't explained
Feels like
why
years
he's
since I just
referred to as Admiral instead of Anderson, instead of just Anderson.
Think you earned a rest. Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, child. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Oh, Steen always makes me a little bit sad. It made me sadder before since I first time and all that. Ow, Jesus. Poor Anderson.
Shepard?
I kind of shot him.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The crucible's not firing.
Oh,
It's gotta be something on your
I
end.
always hated this scene too. Not in a bad way, but it just looks so painful.
Commander Shepard.
I don't see. I'm not sure how to...
Oh, and I found it kind of uncharacteristic for, or maybe not uncharacteristic, but it just seemed kind of sad that Hackett was kind of yelling at you. And I mean, I guess this is like not really an apocalypse. Oh, it kind of is, so it's kind of important, but still. I kind of got my ass kicked, or Shepard did. Me, I am the Shepard. Whatever. I don't remember this scene. But maybe I just forced this back into my subconscious. No, it's been like 3 or more months, was it? I don't remember. Oh god. Not you. Nobody likes you!
Wake up.
You're like the kid that everyone throws into a dumpster. Go away.
Where am I? The Citadel.
Yeah, I know I'm on the
It's my
Citadel.
home.
And you're the catalyst. And everyone hates you.
Who are you?
I am the catalyst.
Thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
Little stupid brat.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps.
They
I
are my
control the
solution.
Reapers.
I kill
They are my
synthetics. I kill
solution.
organics within synthetics to prevent them from being killed by synthetics. Although I mean,
Solution to what?
it does make sense though. I mean,
Chaos.
I always thought that he could use the synthetics, the Reapers, to kill the synthetics.
Created will always
But,
rebel against their creators.
I mean, the base idea of killing the
But we
highly
found a way to
advanced
stop that from
organics is a bit
A
better.
way to restore
I mean, it kind of
order.
makes sense,
By wiping out organic life?
but
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones
But-
alone. Just as we left your
what's
people
wrong with
alive
that
the last
is
time
that
we were here.
wouldn't
But
you
you
already
killed the
eventually
rest.
run out of? I mean, I
We
guess
helped them ascend
there's a lot of
so
time for
they could
evolution
make
for a
way
bunch of
new
newer life, and I might
storing the old
keep on
life
creating,
in
but I
new
feel like
form.
eventually
I think we rather
might
keep
just
our
die
own
off.
form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens.
Oh, I get
That's
to ask
the
more
solution.
questions.
You said you're the catalyst, but what are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI.
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
So does that mean when...
But you were created
Correct.
by who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to
But that-
oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to
Wait.
establish a connection. But our efforts always
Wouldn't-
ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers.
Okay,
Precisely.
the created will always rebel against the creators. If this is the Crucible, I mean, not the Crucible, the Catalyst, who was created, then that would be that he himself would have to follow that rule.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
That explains the squid
And
forms, I
what
guess.
happened to your creators?
They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
So,
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition,
Just like
surpass
you
their
have?
creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different.
Sure.
We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire,
So-
we restore balance.
Basically,
New life, both organic and synthetic,
all this
can
is,
once again
from what I'm
flourish.
seeing, is basically the trope of being Knights Templar, like retarded lawful, or lawful retarded or something. I hate to use that word like that, but basically the thing is you go so far to do balance that you do incredibly stupid things.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough
So a
time to
cop-out
explain.
answer.
We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle,
Wait.
the design has no doubt evolved.
Yeah, exactly.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believe the concept
That
had
makes-
been eradicated. Clearly,
That makes
organics
no
are more
sense.
resourceful than we
You're
realized.
basically, that's like an omnipotent person saying they didn't realize what they were doing was wrong, or when they shot someone. But the problem with that is that each cycle they consume organics, and then I'm assuming when he said that he's the collective knowledge of all Reapers, that means that he knows everything that the organics knew, because the organics who are turned into Reapers have all their knowledge siphoned into it. At least that's what I'm led to believe, which would mean that the Crucible is constantly you know, improving, so they must have known that there was something going on there.
The defining characteristic of organic life is that we think for ourselves, make our own choices. You take that away, we might
Well, that's
as well
kind
be
of what
machines just
he's
like
doing
you.
to us.
You have choice, more than you know. The fact that you were standing
How did
here,
no one
the first organic
notice this
ever, proves
sector
it.
of the
But it
Citadel?
also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I'm a Deus Ex
Why
Machina.
help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The
I thought you said it was a
Crucible changed me.
power
It created
source, or
new
I guess
possibilities.
the power
but
source
I
gave
can't
new
make them happen.
possibilities.
If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your
Damn
power
right
to
I will.
destroy us.
I don't care if the indoctrination theory is saying that I'm getting indoctrinated if I'm controlling. That was just me being impulsive and not caring at all about this ending.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even
I want
you
details.
are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
Oh, now I have choice, I guess.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the peace
this
won't
crap.
last.
Yay,
Your
I will have
will
children.
create synthetics,
Or are you just saying-
and then the chaos will come back.
Or offspring, next generations.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the
Which really
Reapers.
doesn't really solve anything. I think I was just having an ego trip right there, just like the elusive man who's being shown right here. But yeah, it just doesn't solve anything.
So the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can?
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. You will no longer be organic. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
I didn't fight this war so I could give up everything I have.
And I do not look forward to being replaced by you, but I would be forced to accept it.
Not if I refuse to do it.
Synthesis!
another
Blah, blah, blah. The biggest bullcrap I've ever heard.
And that is...
Space
Add your
magic.
energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the crucible.
There is little time left, but I will try. Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down.
This
and
isn't
then
really telling me
dispersed.
anything new. We already seen that. Wait, does that mean husks too become organics? Or I mean, I guess they
do
already spawned from organics, but
The energy of the crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix
This
of
make-
all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally
But
have full understanding
why-
of
if they want-
organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar
Saren?
solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready.
wait,
And
so
you may
that's not
choose
something
it.
that can be forced? This choice is being forced on everyone. And I always hated this stupid synthesis thing because... Mainly because it'd be just so weird, because that would add freaking every robot to the Asari gene pool, which would mean you would have Asari Reaper bot children, you'd have Asari Geth children. Yes, that would be possible, because if they're organic, then that means they can... If they're part organic, that means then the Asari can, you know, mate with any organic, so that would mean Reaper. You would have Asari children going BAH! And shooting red laser beams out of their mouths. And therefore I'm not...
You're asking me to change everything. Everyone. I can't
Basically,
make that
fuck
decision.
you, little kid.
I won't.
Why not? Synthetics are already
Yes.
part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
That's beside the point.
Your
I
time is
reject
at
these
hand.
choices?
You must decide.
Actually, I'm curious.
No. I'm gonna end this war on my terms.
Then you will die knowing that you failed to save everything you fought for.
I fight for freedom. Mine and everyone's. I fight for the right to choose our own fate. And if I die, I'll die knowing that I did everything I could to stop you. And I'll die free.
So be it.
There's Harbinger.
The cycle continues.
I guess that's a choice. Wow. I didn't expect... Oh, I guess I mean I did expect after seeing... Interesting, though. What do I really do, then? I guess that's another ending.
If you're hearing this,
Oh, hey, there's
then
that
there is
beacon
still
thing.
hope. Hope that you can avoid the same mistakes we made. We fought the Reapers, but we failed to stop them. We did everything we could. We built the Crucible, but it didn't work. We fought as a united galaxy, but it wasn't enough. I only hope the information in this capsule is enough to help you before it's too late. My name is is Dr. Liara T'Soni. Herein lies the recounting of our war with the Reapers.
Yes, curiosity killed the cat. I just killed the galaxy. Or maybe not the galaxy, all the organics. Interesting. That didn't really solve anything of mine, but again, I did choose the, I guess, the worst choice in the entire series. I think I guess I'll sit through the credits, or can I even skip these? Yes. Is that Liara?
Did that all really happen?
We'll never know exactly what it was like, but yes, the archives tell the true
Oh, that was an
story
interesting
of those who
piece of
came
lag.
before us. They fought a terrible war, so we wouldn't have to.
And that's why we have peace.
Yes, without everything they accomplished, without the information they passed down, we too would be threatened.
What else do we know about the Shepherd?
Just what we have in the archives. But I've only told you a few of the stories.
Can you tell me another one, please?
Another
Getting
Stargazer
late, but
story.
okay.
Huh. Interesting.
One more story.
Tell me another story about the Shepherd. Did you buy DLC? No. Then screw you. Oh. They got rid of that. Buy more DLC. Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here you can continue to build that legend. I didn't end the Reaper threat. I kind of derped right there, but whatever. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at Bioware, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as the vision of a small team, but over the years it's grown. That growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and the support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing future adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe. Signed, the Mass Effect team. Oh, I'm back here. But yeah, I'm going to make another video probably of maybe all the endings. I'm first going to go for Control. I mean, not Control. Maybe Control, but I think I'm going to go for Destroy first, though. And yeah, thanks for watching me derp.